We have a jam-packed day full of conference matchups, so let's take a look. NCC baseball semifinals start today at 10 o'clock at Harrison. Logansport will be facing McCutcheon. McCutcheon's senior shortstop Eli Swank said they've had a lot of close games against Logansport, including this season when the Mavs had a big lead and the Berries fought their way back and almost won. Swank said the Mavericks are ready for the challenge.
When you got that NCC tournament title on the line, it means a lot. You know, we've come up short the last 2 years, so getting it this year would be awesome. And then just preparing us for the sectional. I mean, all three teams that we could play tomorrow could be teams that we could see at some point in the sectional. So they're all good teams, and you know, if you can go 2-0 against Jeff, Logansport, or Harrison, like those are two great wins.
The second semifinals game is at 12:30 p.m. where Lafayette Jeff will face Harrison. Lafayette Jeff is heading into this game having won 3 straight against ranked opponents and 8 of their last 10 games. Harrison senior Sammy Halata said the Broncos are gritty and it's going to be a dogfight, but he said it's anybody's game. Senior Raider Wes McNeff talked about the mindset heading into today.
I think overall, I mean, we know we can beat these teams. It's just the fact that we need to keep it within ourselves and like keep our heads up on a level and just play the game we know how to play and just
mainly just focus on ourselves.
NCC softball will be going on at McCutcheon today, and they are on the exact same schedule with semifinals at 10 and 12:30 and the championship game at 5:30. Kokomo will play Harrison first, and then Logansport will face McCutcheon. Berries head coach Corey Kripe said they've had an up and down season, but he feels good about today. Haley Kripe said it will be a tough matchup, but she is excited for her team to show off their skills.
We'll see these teams again in sectionals. With McCutcheon, it's always a good game. We got them first round NCCs. We beat them the last 2 years. They beat us in regular season to get us to the conference, and every time we play conference or tournament, we end up winning. Hopefully we can keep that run going this year.
And lastly, boys volleyball sectionals are at Harrison today. The Raiders will take on Crawfordsville at 10 a.m. and Lafayette Jeff will face McCutcheon at noon. The championship is at 3 p.m. The Broncos said they are very excited for the atmosphere and to make history, playing McCutcheon for the first time in a sectional game. Gabriel Brandenburg and Owen Valiant discusses the team's preparation.
Definitely focusing on more our fundamentals and making sure we got that down more than anything, and making sure we do the little things right. Just kind of making sure we're mentally and physically ready for that environment of play, really.
It's a busy day in sports, so try and get out to a game if you can, but we'll have a recap of all the scores and highlights for you at 6 and 11. That's all the time we have this morning for sports.